to all you beautiful souls, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. For those of you here for the first time, my name's Cheri. I'm an intuitive tarot reader. Today's reading is a yes or no answer to whatever question you would like to ask. Please remember, these are general readings. Lots of people, lots of energy, lots of answers, so please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If you're looking for a more personalized reading, I do offer private readings, thereby gift exchange, which means I send you your reading as a gift, and I ask that you send me a monetary gift in return. Whatever amount you feel is appropriate will be perfect, so they are affordable to everyone. If you would like more information or to get on my schedule, please email me at TerrisInspiredTarot@gmail.com, and I'll get you whatever information you need or onto my schedule if that's what you desire. Now, looking at today's general yes or no reading, we're going to have reading number 1 with the Sunstone, reading number 2 with the Agate, reading number 3 with the Black Kyanite, reading number 4 with the Shungite, and reading number 5 with the Lapis Lazuli. Please make sure you select your reading intuitively. Your intuition is not going to lead you wrong. All right, I'm going to go ahead and jump into these readings, so I will see you guys there. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected reading number 1 with the Sunstone. Your first message of the reading is to take pleasure in the things that you do. Make sure you're giving yourself time to enjoy what it is you're already doing. Now, let's take a look at your yes or no. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please speak to us clearly through the transparent tarot, answering yes or no to the questions of group number 1. All right, I will shuffle until the deck feels ready. Then I'll cut and we'll deal straight from the top, taking 3 to 6 cards, and that will get us our yes or no reading. All right, so let's see here. There we go. All right. We start with the 5 of Wands. The 5 of Wands talks about fighting or controversy. Next, we see the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands talks about a feeling of falling in love, kind of a whirlwind emotion feeling that, where the feelings move really, really quickly and kind of sweep you away with them. Next, we have the 2 of Pentacles. The 2 of Pentacles talks about making decisions with regards to your money. Can be deciding where you're going to live, who you're going to live with, how you're going to spend your money. It also kind of holds the note that you're, kind of walking that financial tightrope, having to figure out which bills to pay, that sort of thing. And then to top everything off, we have the Page of Swords. The Page of Swords is the need to pay attention to details. It can also be that someone is paying extra close attention to you. So paying attention to your social media, that sort of thing. All right, this looks like a no to whatever you asked, Tarot. Now, let's take a look at your situations. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please show us the situations of group number 1. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so we start with the Tower. Things changing. This could be very significant changes in your life right now. The Hanging Man. So starting off with major arcana, and it's kind of saying you guys are transitioning. There are some delays, maybe the need for a different perspective. The Palace of Cups. The Palace of Cups says you need to spend some time meditating to figure out what you want on an emotional level. And then Judgment. So out of 4 cards, you got 3 major arcana. You guys really are going through like a major situation in your life right now, a major timepiece for you. Judgment talks about getting a second chance. So there is going to be a second chance for what you desire, for what you want. There's going to be a second chance to step through a doorway for you. Now, let's take a look at Oracle for everything. We'll start with the Angel Oracle. Angels for group number 1, please. Archangel Michael. All right, Archangel Michael is the protector. He is coming into your reading to make sure you know you are protected through the transitions and changes. You can call out to him for protection and assistance. He is there for you. And then also he helps with cord cuttings. He helps with leaving things that are not meant for you behind. So if there are things that you are still attached to that you need to let go of, Archangel Michael can assist with that as well. Now, let's see the Tower with Moonology. What is there to add to the Tower here? Be bold and make that first move. All right, so the changes are going to happen one way or another. You're being told, be bold, make that first move. Let the changes start with you. Now, let's use Queen of the Moon to see the Hanging Man. What is there in the Hanging Man here? Abundance. Okay, so that's good news. This is talking about delays. It also is talking about a different perspective. So there could be some delays to your abundance coming in, but that's not bad. That means your abundance is coming in. It's just kind of delayed. Also, if it's a difference in perspective, seeing your abundance from a different perspective, make sure that you are showing gratitude for what you have now. That'll bring in more of what you desire. Now, this Palace of Cups. Ooh, extremes. Okay, so you need to take some time and meditate. If what you desire is extreme, that's fine. But take some time, figure out what you truly desire on an emotional level so that the universe can start working with you to bring that in for you. Now, let's see the spell casting oracle for judgment here. What is there to add to the second chance in judgment? Trust. All right, you absolutely need to trust that you are getting a second chance. There is going to be a second chance come in for you. You need to trust yourself, the universe, the situation. It's going to be okay. You're going to get that second chance that you need. Now, the Transparent Tarot and the no that we got to whatever your question is. All right, this is for your freedom. Sometimes it is difficult stepping into freedom. Notice she's in a cage that's disappearing. She's getting a little key from a dragonfly, like she is being set free. You guys also being set free from something. This second chance may include your freedom, but there is something that is setting you free. Okay, let's see the little starseed deck for whatever group number 1 needs to hear right now. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, whatever's in the best benefit of group number 1, please. Okay, there we go. All right, we're going to start with signs. The universe has been gently nudging you forward by revealing to you signs and synchronicities. So those coincidences that can't be coincidences, they're not. Pay attention. The universe is talking to you. Next, you get patient. Patience. Be patient and allow destiny to unfold at its own pace. So yes, let the universe flow at its own pace. And finally, you get starseed. Raise the vibration of the planet through your radiant, loving light. For many of you, this is confirmation that you're a starseed. If you always kind of felt like you didn't fit in or there was something else calling to you, it could be because you're a starseed. If you're interested in that, feel called to that. There's all kinds of information all over YouTube about it. Take a look, see how it resonates with you. All right, that is all I have for reading number 1. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected reading number 2 with the agate. Your first message of the reading is to get back into balance. So make sure you're paying attention to your work-life balance, your creativity, passion, emotion balance. Just make sure you're letting yourself balance. Now, let's take a look at your yes or no. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. Please answer clearly through the Transparent Tarot, yes or no, to the questions of group number 2. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, I will shuffle until the deck feels ready, then I'll cut, and we'll deal straight from the top, taking 3 to 6 cards, and that will get us our yes or no answer. Okay, let's see here. There we go. All right, so you guys start with the 2 of Wands. The 2 of Wands talks about partnerships flourishing, partnerships growing. Now, next we have the Phoenix. So rising from the ashes, rising and getting a second chance in some way. And topping that off, we have the Chariot. Now, the Chariot talks about moving forward through your strength, through your determination. But in this deck, the horses are kind of facing away from each other. So there may be some blockages keeping you from progressing. Make sure, look and see if you've got blockages. Lack of balance can be a blockage. Whatever might be blocking you, get that out of the way so you can receive what it is you desire. This still looks like a yes to whatever you asked, Tarot. Now, let's take a look at your situations. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. Please show us the situations of group number 2. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, let's see here. 4 of Wands, some of you making serious commitments, some of you maybe even getting married. Faith, okay, you've got both of the marriage cards right next to each other. So marriage, commitment, that sort of thing happening for a lot of you. The Faith card can also be about going back to school. It can be about religious ties, foundational things. So it doesn't have to be marriage, but there's a significant commitment going on here for a lot of you. The Sun, that's beauty and growth and positivity. That's wonderful energy. And the Palace of Cups. So you're being told to make sure you are still meditating, connecting to your higher self, your inner self, and making sure that you're on balance for what you desire on an emotional level. Guys, this looks super positive. Now, let's see Oracle for everything. So angels for group number 2, please. Thank you, thank you. Archangel Gabriel. All right, Archangel Gabriel is the messenger, the translator. She's here to assist with messages coming in. You guys are going through some significant growth, significant changes. You can call out to her for assistance, getting your messages and, getting your guidance. She also translates things to make it clear. So whatever resonates for you here, please take it. If it doesn't resonate, let it go. She's trying to assist. Now, let's see. I want to see Moonology for the Palace of Cups. What is there for this Palace of Cups here? Communication is key. Okay, so as you figure out what you want on an emotional level, communication is going to be key. So whether you're communicating with the person that you're in a relationship with, or the universe, or yourself, it's very important that you communicate what your emotional desires are. Now, let's see Queen of the Moon for this 4 of Wands. What is there for the 4 of Wands here, please? Blossoming. So doors opening, commitments being made, whether this is marriage, whether this is just a commitment to a career, a commitment to yourself. There is commitment here, and it is part of you blossoming and growing. Tons of growth, especially the Sun over here. That's growth as well. Now, let's also see Faith out of this deck. The path. Okay, so the path is out in front of you. The path heads to, greener pastures and beautiful, stability. There are foundational changes happening in your life right now. You got to kind of trust the flow and follow the path in front of you that you feel called to follow. Now, let's see the spell casting oracle for the Sun. What is there to add to the Sun here? Animals. Okay, so there, I'm knocking stuff over. There could be that your guides are speaking to you through animals. You may be seeing the same animal over and over again. That could be your guides talking to you that way. Also, this could be growth. It could be that you are, getting a companion. You may even be asking about getting a companion. That is a huge commitment. So take it how it resonates for you, but animals are a significant part of your growth. Now, the Transparent Tarot. Travel. So things moving forward, you possibly traveling, some of you, but things moving forward, you traveling down your path, down towards the next step, a second chance, a rebirth, moving into something new. Now let's see the little starseed deck for group number 2. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, whatever group number 2 needs to hear. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, so we're going to start with inner worlds. Your inner world is your external world is a reflection of your inner world. So make sure that on the inside, you're doing the work that you want to see reflected on the outside. Next, you get celebration. Celebrate your achievements. You truly are a gift to the universe. Absolutely, you got to celebrate yourself. And finally, Earth Guide. Your sacred calling upon this planet is to simply love and be loved. So let love be your guide. All right, that's all I have for reading number 2. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected reading number 3 with the Black Kyanite. Your first message of the reading is to set strong boundaries. So make sure you're setting those boundaries that you need to protect yourself. Now let's take a look at your yes or no. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. Please answer clearly through the Transparent Tarot. Yes or no to the questions of group number 3. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, I will shuffle until the deck feels ready. Then I'll cut and we'll deal straight from the top, taking 3 to 6 cards, and that will get us our yes or no answer. Okay, let's see here. All right, here we go. Okay. So we start with the Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands can talk about taking a really strong stance on something or possibly making a sacrifice that doesn't need to be made. Next, we have our 10 of Cups. The 10 of Cups is a happy home life, things to celebrate on the home front. It can even signify moving homes, moving to a new place. Now, the Ace of Wands is next. That's a new beginning that you're passionate about. Lots of passions coming in to start something new. Next, we have the Hierophant. The Hierophant is stability. It's foundational energy. It is, it can represent marriage, it can represent commitment, it can represent going back to school, even religion. It's very foundational things. So you guys going through some serious foundational changes. Now, some of you may feel like you are trapped in a stalemate with the Two of Swords coming out. It may be difficult to see your way past things, but that will resolve itself, because topping everything off, we have the Ace of Cups. So you have a new beginning represented in your Ace of Cups and your Ace of Wands. Your new beginning holds emotional fulfillment and your passions. Looks like a wonderful new beginning. This looks like a yes to whatever you asked, Tarot. Now, let's take a look at your situations. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please show us the situations of group number 3. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, Palace of Swords, that talks about taking some time, figuring out what action you need to take. Four of Coins, stable finances, but also kind of holds the note to not cling to your money too tightly. Let it flow in and out so that your abundance keeps flowing in. Knight of Coins, there's an opportunity, normally of a financial material nature. It is on the horizon. It is headed towards you. This is not fast energy. It's slow moving energy, but it is coming your way. And the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords is about protection. It very well may represent you. She's very direct. She says what she means. She doesn't mince words. She's protective of herself and those that she loves. And she's a very strong, almost fierce energy. It is a wonderful energy as long as it is tempered with love as well. Now, let's take a look at Oracle for everything. So, angels, for group number 3, please. Whatever's in their best benefit. Faith. Okay, so you're being asked to have faith. Let the universe move. Let it move at its speed and bring in what you desire. Have faith that things are going to work out for your best benefit. That doesn't mean don't take action. It just means have faith that things will go well. Now, let's see the Palace of Swords out of Moonology. Believe in the impossible. So as you figure out what actions you're going to take, you need to believe in the impossible. Believe that things are going to work out the way you want them to. Have faith. Believe in what you desire. Now, let's see Queen of the Moon. I think I'm going to start with the Queen of Swords here. So what is there in this Queen of Swords? Growth. Okay, this is a growth period for you guys. You guys going through significant growth. Growth can be difficult. There can be bumps and growing pains, but it's worth it. So just continue with your strong energy to allow the growth. Now, the Four of Coins. Self-reflection. Okay, so things are stabilizing. Your foundations are stabilizing. We saw that with the Hierophant here, that real stable foundational energy. So things are stabilizing. Make sure you take some time as they do for some self-reflection. If you feel like you're underwater, it's time to listen to your higher self. Listen to your inner self. See what you need. Make sure you're taking care of you. Now, let's see the spell casting oracle for the Knight of Coins. What is there for the Knight of Coins here? Blessings. Okay, so blessings are headed in. Slow moving, but they're coming. So hang on, you're going to get there. Now, the Transparent Tarot. Answers. Okay, this is answers to some of the questions you guys have had. This new beginning is going to be an answer to desires and prayers and manifestations. So your answers are coming. They're on their way in. Hang on to that. Now, let's see the Little Starseed deck for group number 3. What is there for group number 3, please? Thank you, thank you, thank you. What is there to add for group number 3? Okay, there we go. All right, so we are going to start with free spirits. To be a free spirit is to float without walls, to fly without judgment, and to love without conditions. So focus on letting yourself be a free spirit. And finally, guidance. You are not alone. You are guided by masters and teachers of the highest realms. So if you need assistance, if you feel like you need additional guidance, call out for assistance. Meditate. Call out to your guides. They're there to help. All right, that is all I have for reading number 3. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected reading number 4 with the Shungite. Your first message of the reading is to detox your life. So if there is something toxic interacting with you, it is time for it to go. Now, let's take a look at your yes or no. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please answer clearly through the Transparent Tarot, yes or no, to the questions of group number 4. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, I will shuffle until the deck feels ready. Then I'll cut and we'll deal straight from the top, taking 3 to 6 cards to get us our yes or no answer. All right, let's see here. There we go. Okay. We start with the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords, very direct, very protective. She is a very fierce energy. That is followed immediately by the Queen of Cups. So those are a beautiful pairing. The Queen of Cups is emotionally mature and functions through her emotions. Most likely both of these queens represent your energy. That is kind of the whole package type energy. Next, we have the Priestess. The Priestess talks about following your intuition and that your intuition is functioning at a high level. It's leading you the way you need to go. And to top everything off, we have the Ten of Cups. That is a happy, stable home life. That is possibly moving home, stepping into something new, but having wonderful possibility and positivity all around you. This looks like a yes to whatever you asked, Tarot. Now, let's take a look at your situations. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please show us the situations of group number 4. Thank you, thank you, thank you. King of Wands, I like it. This can represent a person, someone very passionate, kind of larger than life, or it can represent stepping into a creative project and that people will follow you. So if you've been thinking about something creative for a while, now's the time. 2 of Coins. So some of you struggling financially, having to kind of juggle where you're going to spend your money, making those decisions about where you're going to live, how you're going to pay your bills. We'll look at Oracle and see if maybe that's getting ready to clear up. The 4 of Swords talks about getting rest. So it is time. You guys need to make sure and pay attention to yourself and give yourself the rest you need. And then the 5 of Wands. Some of you have been fighting controversial energy. And sometimes the 5 of Wands is less controversy and just more having to put so much energy in. Again, it's time to get some rest. Now, let's see Oracle for everything. So, Angels, for group number 4, please. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Honor life cycles. All right, so things cycle through. Whatever's ending needs to end so that new can start. So make sure you're honoring life cycles and letting things end that are not meant for you. That kind of goes with this detox your life over here. If it's not meant for you, let it go. Now, the 5 of Wands, please. The end of a tough cycle approaches. Okay, you guys been putting your energy in. Even if this is controversy, it's coming to an end. This tough cycle is ending. You're moving into something better. Now, let's also see the 2 of Coins with the Moonology deck. What is there for the 2 of Coins here? Nothing will come of this situation. Okay, that's actually a really good card to have with the 2 of Coins. This struggle that you're having, nothing's going to come of it. It's not going to have a permanent effect on your life. You're going to get through it, and it's not going to kind of leave a mark on you in that you're going to rise above it and your abundance is going to come through for you. Now, let's see the Queen of the Moon for the 4 of Swords. What is there to add to the 4 of Swords here? Abundance. See, I told you your abundance is coming in. Just rest. Your abundance is headed in for you. This is not your end game. Abundance is going to be your end game. Also, you need an abundance of rest. So make sure that you're getting plenty of rest physically as well as spiritually. Now, the King of Wands over here. Gratitude. Make sure that gratitude is coming in. Whatever this creative project, this creative thing that you're passionate about, as you start it, as you go through it, make sure you're showing gratitude. Now, let's see the spell casting oracle for the Transparent Tarot. What is there to add to this Transparent Tarot here for group number 4? Finding. Beautiful. You are finding happiness. You are finding peace. You are finding joy. All of those things coming in. Your intuition guiding you to them. So that is wonderful energy. Now, let's see the Starseed deck. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. Whatever group number 4 needs to hear. Thank you, thank you. All right, so we're going to start with celebration. Celebrate your achievements. You truly are a gift to the universe. Absolutely you are, and you should be celebrated. Next, you get starseed. Raise the vibration of the planet through your radiant, loving light. Yes, your light can raise the vibration of the planet and everyone around you. If you kind of feel like you don't fit in, you may be a starseed. This could be your confirmation. So if that resonates with you, look into starseeds. Now, you also get no limitations. You are a celestial being with unlimited potential. There is much for you to share. Remember, you are limitless. You've got this. All right, that's all I have for reading number 4. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected reading number 5 with the lapis lazuli. Your first message of the reading is to make a decision. It is time. Make a decision. Whatever it is, the choice is yours. Now, let's take a look at your yes or no. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please answer clearly through the transparent tarot, yes or no, to the questions of group number 5. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, I will shuffle until the deck feels ready, then I'll cut and we'll deal straight from the top, taking 3 to 6 cards, and that will get us our yes or no answer. All right, let's see here. Okay. All right. Oh, I'm throwing stuff. You know what? I'm going to go through one more time. There we go. Okay, let's see here. All right, so we start with the Page of Swords. The Page of Swords can talk about the need to pay attention to details. It can say someone is paying extra close attention to you, possibly social media, something like that. That is followed by the Hanging Man. The Hanging Man represents delays or the need for a different perspective. In this particular deck, it's represented by a chrysalis. So it could also be that you're going through a transformative period in your life right now. Now, the Two of Cups comes out next. They talk about the soulmate connection. The soulmate connection does not have to be romantic. It can be a friendship soulmate connection. It can be a soulmate connection with your pet. There are all kinds of soulmates, but there is a soulmate connection being represented here. Next, we see the Four of Cups. The Four of Cups talks about looking at at things the way you wish they were versus the way they actually are. It can also symbolize a little bit of boredom. Seven of Swords comes out next. The Seven of Swords talks about clinging to things too tightly. It can also signify that something sneaky may be going on in the background. Topping everything off, we have the Eight of Swords. The Eight of Swords is stuck energy, feeling like you're stuck, feeling like you can't move forward, don't really know what to do, where to go. All right, this looks like a no to whatever you asked, Tarot. Now let's take a look at your situations. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please show us the situations of group number 5. Thank you, thank you. All right, let's see here. Nine of Wands. So some of you may be making sacrifices that are unnecessary in your life. Six of Coins. Some of you receiving a gift or giving gifts. The Chariot. Things moving forward based off your strength, your determination. And the Seven of Wands. So putting in your energy, fighting for what you want. Where you put your energy in, you will be successful. All right, now let's take a look at Oracle for everything. So angels, whatever's in the best benefit of group number 5, please. forgiveness. All right, forgiveness is key. It doesn't mean that whatever's been done wrong to you, you need to forget about. It means forgiveness is moving on. It's letting go. It is for you. It is not for the person you're forgiving. It's to release you from the situation. So, and this forgiveness may even need to be directed inward at yourself. Now, let's see Moonology for the Nine of Wands. What is there to add to this sacrifice in the Nine of Wands? A win-win outcome is forecast. All right, so as you're making this sacrifice, I think you're going to overcome it. It's going to work out in your best benefit as well, because a win for you is coming through this sacrifice or this really strong stance that some of you may be taking. Now, let's also see the Seven of Wands with Moonology. Your dreams need a practical plan. This is telling you to fight for your dreams. Continue going. Continue chasing those dreams. Your dreams need a practical plan, but if you keep putting your energy in, you will be successful. All right, let's see Queen of the Moon for the Six of Coins. The giving and receiving. Some of you may be receiving a significant gift soon. Peace. What a wonderful gift. Okay. Peace coming in, receiving peace, peace coming from the universe. So that is wonderful. Now the Chariot. Discernment. As you move forward, as you kind of race through situations and conquer things, make sure that your discernment is a focus for you. Follow your gut instincts. Your discernment, your intuition, not going to lead you wrong. Now let's see the spellcasting oracle for the Transparent Tarot. Passion. Okay, so there's a lot of positivity in all the situation cards. A lot of you probably happy with this no answer. The answer is no, really, either way. If you're not happy with it, I'm sorry that you didn't get the answer that you wanted, but many of you very happy. There's a passion here that is kind of brimming, and the answer being no kind of leads to more passion for you. So even if this is not the no, that no is not the answer you were hoping for, the answer is no, because you are being led to a source of passion for you. Now, let's see the little starseed deck. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. For group number 5, please. Whatever they need to hear. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Group number 5. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, well, normally we get a few more. Nope, we've gone through that a bunch of times. Okay, so let's see what we got. Light. It's time to reveal your radiant light to the world. All right, that is the focus for you guys. Let your light shine. Let your inner light shine. Reveal your light to the world. That may come through diving into your passions. All right, that is all I have for reading number 5. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength. Excuse me. Good golly. Love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye.